Hello and good morning from a sunny little Berlin. This is our hotel room. I was very surprised when we saw the building from the outside because the pictures made it look really lovely, but the building looked a bit But the inside is lovely. Room is beautiful. Here, big 2 beds. And they're separate. It's supposed to be like a double bed with 2 separate beds, so you can make it 2 or you can have it as 1. That's Oliver, he's my business partner. Introductions to a new person on the channel. And yeah. Hello, hello. Welcome back from Berlin. As you can see, I'm in this amazingly delightful, superb supercar. So I rented a Volkswagen Passat and they gave me what they called an upgrade. It's a Ford Mondeo. I was in shock and horror when they told me that, but then I realized I am probably too set in my ways. I need to chill and look for good things, or look for positives in things. So as it turns out, the car's not too bad. It's diesel, it's manual, and the 2 great things about this car: it has CarPlay, Apple CarPlay, and it has automatic parking. So when there's small tiny spaces and you forget to press the clutch and put it into gear. Unfortunately, I've driven automatic cars for most of my life, and driving a manual feels a bit strange, especially when I'm sitting on this side of the car in the passenger seat with the steering wheel and the gear here. With the Boxster I don't feel anything. With this, it's a bit different. Anyhow, I've been on my scouting mission to check out Berlin, then off to Frankfurt, and then to Munich. I need to figure out and decide which city I like the most and where I would like to live. Berlin is a hit and miss. There's some really lovely parts and then there's some really ugly and horrible parts. The weather is not bad actually. It was -1 and it was really nice and sunny and felt warm, whereas in London when it's even 7 degrees it feels colder because of the humidity levels. Anyhow, I thought I'd give you a quick update. I haven't done any filming for the last few days because I'm here with my business partner who is Italian but speaks German as well, and he offered to help look at estate agents and areas and things, so I brought him along with me, and I'm not sure if he would appreciate me filming and making YouTube videos. Most people are very private and they don't like to be online. A few good things about Berlin that I didn't mention. It's not as crowded and packed as London, even though it's the most heavily populated city in Germany, and so far I haven't encountered traffic jams even in the center parts of town and busy areas. There's a lot of regeneration going on in Berlin, so over time this is going to obviously get busier. There'll be more influx of people, but so far I think compared to London, which has roughly 7 to 8 million people in the center, this has I think 3.5 million, and it's not as packed. And what I'm enjoying is, yes, the roads aren't as great, but they're wider, they have many lanes, and the traffic just flows, so I think it would be an interesting place to live. At least I won't be frustrated every single day. So Oliver's kindly decided to help me do the filming. So I did some introductions briefly before, Oliver and I are on a mission to find something or find a city that is suitable for me. Oliver is my business partner and he has a baby face, but he's a PhD. So what's the word for it? Don't judge a book by its cover. Don't judge a book by its cover. That. Quite magical on both sides. All these little towns covered in snow look so beautiful. And this car has some good features, but one big thing is brakes. I'm so used to Porsches and other German cars and Aston Martins, I completely forgot that these other cars don't have good brakes. So there was one point where I had to slam on the brakes and the front wheels stopped and it just kept going. So now I know I should have better braking distances, or that I should start braking earlier than other cars. Quite bouncy as well. Hello viewers, I'm now in Frankfurt in this lovely hotel, and the hotel room is really nice. And look at this. Oliver's hiding, doesn't want to be in the film. So I'll show you. This is the shower. Luckily it's frosted, otherwise there's a tiny loo, but all new and clean. And then a nice glass mirror sink. But this is the nice bit. 2 lovely beds, flat screen TV, which I'll never use, and other things. So relaxing after a long drive, 5.5 hours from Berlin to Frankfurt. Berlin was a good experience. I went there thinking I'm not going to like it and that it's going to be too hip and too alternative for me. But it was quite nice. I actually liked it, and it has gone up in my list of places to stay or live in. And the best thing was the lack of traffic and quite a few nice areas. Overall, generally I liked it. I've been to Berlin a few times before, but never with the intention to live there. So this was like a good scouting exercise. Frankfurt so far, the hotel itself is nice, supposed to be a 5-star, but I think they've just ticked the boxes to be a 5-star. Okay, Oliver says 4. Okay, it's a 4-star. That's why it's not as good as I thought it would be. My mistake. Let me show you something else. Something very nice and interesting I bought. Since I'm going to be traveling around a lot, going from hotel to hotel in other places, why not have a good little sound box so you can have your own music with you? So at the airport at Heathrow, I bought this little baby. It's called the Biolit 17 from Bang & Olufsen. The coolest thing is that it uses a USB-C charging plug, so you can charge your Mac laptop and this with the same charger. And it lasts for 24 hours, so you can play music for 24 hours. Not very heavy, so you can take it everywhere with you. And the sound quality, can't go wrong with Bang & Olufsen. Amazing. So, new addition to the music family. Highly recommend to anyone who's interested in having a portable music speaker. I tried the new Apple HomePod. Not too bad, but not amazing. And the worst thing with that is that you need a power supply. This thing, you can go have a party in the forest or on a beach, and it's awesome. That's it for now.